Sugar Daddy Slim, no feelings. Hey, let's have fun. First time we ever kicked it, we had a threesome. How about that? So, our relationship started on some turn up shit. Like, we cool, but we turn up friends. You know what I'm saying? We started like that. Later, it get toxic where you want to argue with me, you want to over check me, you want to police me. None of this is going to work, man. It's not going to work with Sugar Daddy Slim, man. I'm not going with all that, man. That ain't what I do, man. What's up, kid? What's up with it, bro? You alright? Chilling like a motherfucker, man. I probably ain't gonna get out tonight. I'm out here. I'm finna get out of the country tomorrow, so I gotta get ready for that shit. Alright, bro. Alright, have a good one. Yeah. Yeah, we had a great little bond, but look, every time we start kicking it, she start arguing. There's arguments. It's, what about this bitch here? What about that there? What about this here? What about that there? Hey, man, listen. We not on that program, kid. Let's focus on having fun, being happy, creating good memories, and keeping our friendship cool. You know what I'm saying? But when you start trying to I'm gonna tell you who I am. I'm the nigga who nobody can hang around with. Like, all my homeboys, they eventually gotta stop hanging around me when they get serious with a girl. Because I'm the nigga who never going under for the rules, for nothing. I'm not going for nothing. Like, you can't, I'm the man, I feel like, and I hustle my way to be a millionaire. You think I'm finna let a woman stop me from doing anything I want to do in life? No, it's not happening. Like, I just ain't programmed like that. You know what I'm saying? So niggas can't even hang around me because Slim the bad friend or whatever. But I take that. I don't give a damn. But that shit ended because that person want to argue and shit. Argue. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Let's create positive memories. Let's do this. Let's squash our beef. But now every time I talk to you, you want to argue? Oh, it's over. And we haven't talked. You know what I said? I said, all right, I'm good. Peace. Haven't talked to her again since. Straight like that. I don't give a fuck if it's 10 years, 50 years, 100 years. When the shit get toxic to where I got to argue with you every time and I got high blood pressure, this is my thing, right? I got high blood pressure for one. So whenever I get to arguing and shit with a motherfucking girl, my blood I can feel it in my head or whatever. I can feel my head like beaming. So I'm not going to kill myself behind no bitch. When I start feeling that buzz in my head, I'll be like, oh, this ain't the bitch for me. This hoe on some toxic shit. She want to argue all the time. This hoe running my blood pressure up. I can't do that. What I do is going to be natural. It's going to be positive. It's going to be happy. It's going to be all good. And I go with it so much, that's on the high blood pressure side. That's number one. High blood pressure is first, right, too. So outside of that, we got guard, too, matter of fact. Because what's for me will be for me effortlessly, I believe. And what ain't for me will figure out his way to get the fuck away from me. Straight like that. That's my theory. That's my theory in life, and it hasn't failed me. Every time a motherfucker left, life kept going. I ended up still being able to do shit, have fun, do whatever. So if people want to walk out of my life, I'm not chasing them. I'm not pushing hard for them. None of that shit. I'm going to just let motherfuckers go, and I'm going to keep moving in life and keep going straight and see what the fuck happens. And that's what happens. Now I don't keep my roaches. I throw them away. But yeah, straight like that, man. Life ain't meant to be living stressed out, man. I ain't with none of that shit. You on toxic shit, you getting kicked out. You out of there. You out of my life. That's the easy way to get me the fuck away from you. Be on some arguing shit. I don't give a damn what type of history we have. I don't give a fuck how long we got along back in the day. None of that.
You ain't had this all tomorrow, huh?
Nah, I'm gone. Well, I'll be here. I leave tomorrow night, so y'all be here in the morning.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought it was weed in this one.
Good.
Oh.
Because that goes back to, look, and then they be like, you just ain't got no feelings. Nah, it ain't that I ain't got no feelings. I just can't die behind nobody. So when I start feeling high blood pressure, and then I start feeling, I feel like we always arguing and shit, and it's like, okay, I'm cool on this. Just saying what's up. Pokey and J-Dog EP. Look, I'm just now, I heard about it in the gym. I'm trying to get into it today. I'm trying to check them out. I haven't heard it yet, but glad to see they working. Glad to see J-Dog working. Glad to see Big Pokey working. That's two niggas I think need to work a lot more, put out way more music. Because they both. Two dope ass rappers. So hopefully they put out more music, man, get more active. Keep H-Town shit going. Let me back up, get this right. Fear women, Slim. Fear women? That don't sound right. You know what? When you got your own shit, that's what I'm trying to tell you niggas. And you can do your own shit, you become a dangerous motherfucker. Well, you could go to sleep in your bed and be comfortable than a bitch by yourself. You're a dangerous motherfucker, kid. You're a dangerous motherfucker, bro. I'm trying to teach y'all kids, man. Be quit all that other shit, bro. Be self-sufficient. Do your own shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Figure that shit out. Get you some money by yourself. Figure it out. Like, well, you don't need to, you know what I'm saying? Because then everything has to be real from that point on. You got me? A lot of relationships right now, let me tell you, a lot of people together because of money. A lot of people together because they can't afford to be alone. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of people together for. A lot of people are together because they can't afford to be alone. Because they have kids together. Because all kind of shit, like all kind of reasons. But when you self-sufficient and you got your own money and you can sleep in the bed by yourself without motherfuckers, you don't need no motherfucker. Like, you love people, but you don't need a motherfucker. You the strongest motherfucker on earth because you can do whatever. If you can get up like that nigga in heat and walk away from whatever in 3 seconds because you know God got you, you strong, kid. A lot of the stuff, stress people go through daily is eliminated when you can just do that one little thing where you can be self-sufficient and love yourself enough to be comfortable in your own company and not feel like you have to depend on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Not feel like you need nobody like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, self-sufficient makes you strong. And then it got to be real after that. You know, when you gather that strength, when you finally get to that level where you don't need nobody and you gather the strength of, man, you know what? I can stand on my own 2 feet. Then everything got to be real from that point on because you already happy at home by yourself. So anything you bring into this world has to add to your world. Has to be better than what you already have by yourself. And a lot of the time, you know what I'm saying? That's the best way to be, man, because you ain't got to deal with no fake shit. You feel me? Whatever come in my life has to be better than me by myself because me by myself is an amazing life. You feel me? So now everything got to be real. It ain't because I'm with this person because I need them to do this. I need them to do that. I need them for this. I need them for that. Now I'm with this person because this person makes me better, you know, than when I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. That type of shit. A lot of people is with people because that's all they can afford to do. That's why people cheating. That's why people doing everything else because, I mean, you know, it's just all kind of reasons, of course, but you know what I'm saying? Especially a lot of dudes getting tricked. You see all these gruesome ass stories. She left him with, she took everything and did him like this. She did him like she ain't never really loved him. She was just with him. He probably, you know, sugar daddied his way into her life thinking, you know, money can buy you love. I don't know if y'all seen that movie. Can't buy me love. Money can't buy me love. You know what I'm saying? Money can't buy you love. You know, Sugar Daddy Slim tell you that. Money can't buy you love, but it can buy you amazing moments. Money can't buy you love, but it can buy you some amazing moments in life. It can feel like love. It can look like love. You feel me? But money can't buy you love. I don't even know how I'm going to this park, man. I was up at 3-something in the morning. I woke up at fucking 7. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Self-sufficiency is the key to success. Self-sufficiency is the key to success. I ain't got to deal with you calling me all these motherfucking names. I got my own motherfucking apartment. Bye, bitch. I'm out this house. I don't give a fuck if you here or not, because you don't pay my bills. I can pay my own bills. I don't give a damn. I don't got to deal with you talking all this crazy ass shit to me like I ain't no real man. Fuck you. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Self-sufficiency. Stand on your own 2 power. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be complaining about shit they got to deal with because they got to depend, they need people help. You know what I'm saying? They need people help. And they say, they did me like this, they did me like that. Only because you wasn't self-sufficient and couldn't stand on your own 2 feet, you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. Humans need to be human. Yo, how the Bronco ride? Is this a smooth ride? We in the monster truck here. It's not the Bronco. It's the big body. It's the monster truck. Yeah, I know y'all thought I forgot it. Y'all forgot I had this bitch probably. I don't even drive this bitch that much, but I say, man, let me go pick this motherfucker up. Hey, man. They got this shit out. Wow. This is crazy, man. Big shout out to Snoop. Big shout out to Snoop Dogg, man. He did some amazing shit. He owned the Death Row catalog, he said. That is player than a motherfucker. For the longest, if you don't know, the whole Death Row catalog was offline. So now I'm finna be vibing. I can't wait to get in the drop and play this shit, man. Like, what the fuck? This shit been offline for the longest.